So here are the best projects you can contribute for in GSoC 2025. So to firstly contribute in the open source project, we need to understand what is the Google Summer of Code is. So if you don't know what is it, so let's have a quick look. So this is the open source organization like OpenCV, Rocket Chat, or Mozilla, or VS Code, or any open source project or organization. And you, here are you. So make it big for you. Here are you. Here are open source organizations. So what happens in GSoC is Google arranges a program where you can contribute to the open source project, and you don't have to pay anything for that, nor nor the open source organization has to pay anything, but the Google pays you for the contribution you done in the open source open source community. And firstly, before the open source contribution you done in any organization has to register in the Google database of open source contribution list. That is the whole thing of Google Summer of Code. So if you are done with that, now let me show you the best project for contribution in the Google Summer of Code. So firstly, you need to understand what is your tech stack is. Means if you are a JavaScript developer or Java, or you have interest in AI, ML, or Python, there are various organizations for each tech stack. After you find out what your tech stack is, you can according to that, you can find your own projects for contribution. So here is how you can find the best organization for your GitHub contribution. The first thing is you can go to this blog. I will link this blog in the description of YouTube video. So here are here are some organization that has a following tech stack. Zulip organization has the Python, Django, Flutter. Rocket Rocket Chat is an Android app for the chatting purpose, which have a JavaScript, Node.js, and generative web tech stack. You can go to their repository just by copy pasting it there on Google. Here you can find the organization where you can contribute to open source. So if you don't know how to get started with open source, or you need a detailed guide on how to make commits, how to fork the repository, I will in the description I will paste the link of a very great course on the open source contribution. So if after you determine what is your tech stack, and you can check here if you want to know any particular organization has your tech stack. Here is a great tip for getting selected. Here is the table where you can see which organization has the which tech stack. The another great resource is to find organization is the official GSoC organization list. I will also link this website into the description below. So first of all, you need to register before the to see the organizers list. For the Google Summer of Code application is not open till now, in 2020, in February 2025, but it sure will open in next month. So stay tuned. Bye bye.